Pearl, it's Joe on Leeds TV. How are we all doing? I hope you're doing fine. Right, listen, we just thought we'd try something new. I was supposed to go to the game. Things happened. I haven't been able to go to the game. Oscar's took me ticket, which I'm gutted about. But hopefully he'll bring back, not 3 points, but a game, a win. So what we've decided to do, and I think it's something we've wanted to do for a while, and I know a lot of the fans of the channel have wanted us to do as well. And basically what I've done, basically I put my TV in my garage. And I figured what we would do, if you are watching the game or whatever, or if you're not lucky enough to get a stream, or sometimes we have fans from far afield. I've been contacted by people from Brazil before, Argentina, over Facebook Messenger, and a lot of them have said they'd like us all to get together to watch the game. Obviously, Conor and Oscar are there, so we figured why not give it a go. Basically my TV's here. But what I'm gonna say is I'm no bloody I'm no Des Lynam, I'm no John Motson. Fat Frank's on the TV as we speak. No doubt getting questions about Spygate. I know Sky Sports have been paddling that fucking narrative for quite a few weeks now. But yeah, and I can see obviously, there's a few of you watching, so thank you first of all for coming and tuning in. I understand a lot of people will be watching the pubs and all that, and I get that, but if you are gonna get that up, that'll be cool. Someone said, can you please put a timer at the side so we can match up with our and your time? Unfortunately, mate, I don't have that. Bielsa's just on screen as we speak, and Salim Lamrani. One interesting tweet that I seen from Salim was when he said, "Is he the sniper Brown?" and posted a picture of him. And obviously he's been promoted to the bench again for this game. Will we see Izzy Brown? Yes, someone's just said it started on Sky. It is on Sky now. The game doesn't kick off till 5. So when the game does kick off, I will let you know, of course. And hopefully you can sync it up. But like I say, I'm no Des Lynam. I'm no bloody John Motson. G. Nev Scum. I'm no Carragher. So it might be painful. It might be painful. It might just be me like that. But, I will try and portray it across the use. Yeah, 5:15. It kicks off. But anyway, listen, positive, right? I've seen the lineups. Pontus Jansson's not made it, which I'm quite surprised at. I did think, what Pontus is like. Sometimes it's all about him. We've currently got Keith Andrews probably peddling a load of his shite, so I'm glad at this moment in time that the sound is down, because the guy's an absolute donut. I'm sure you guys, if you are listening to Sky, will be able to fill me in what he's had to say. Yeah, people are saying they're a little bit behind, which, again, I understand. Like I say, I've got Sky Q. So normally it is a little bit behind, so I do apologise. If you are in front by any Ellis B says, sorry Joe, I can't listen to you and watch it on the telly. My head's a shed already. No, I totally appreciate that. Like I say, we've just thought we'd give it a go because I'm not at the game. Yeah, I have. Someone's just said, have you heard the new chant? Yes, if you're referring to the Frank Lampard one. What's it say? Now all of the spies are faded away. We beat you at home. We beat you away. Something like that. Stop crying, Frank Lampard. Yeah, it's really good. So anyway, so I'll quickly go through the Derby lineup. So you've got Roos in net. I think Bogle and Malone, fullbacks, Tomori and Richard Keogh. Hopefully we can get at Richard Keogh today. Harry Wilson, Mason Mount, Lawrence Johnson, Holmes as the midfield, and Nugent leading the line, which is a big one. He hasn't scored for some time, and they are without Martin Waghorn, which is a massive plus for Leeds United. Listen, he's very, very dangerous. I think, if you watched our previews, we did one with Kean Marley, who we met at the Football Blogging Awards as well, top lad, and he said basically the introduction of Waghorn sort of changed Derby's style of play a little. He's a bit more bullish than what Jack Marriott was, for example. So, and they have been on a good run of form. Let's make no bones about that. One thing I will say, and I made this point to a few Derby fans and to a few lads at the Football Blogging Awards, ultimately, Derby have been on a good run, but what you've got to understand is Middlesbrough lost 6 in a row. 6 in a row, and just missed out. So it shows you how much of a gulf there was between 6th and the rest of the top 4, or the rest in the playoffs for me. Because for Borough to lose 6 on the bounce and only just miss out on the last day tells you the quality of that 6th position, in my opinion. You had obviously Preston, Bristol City and that all gunning for it. But ultimately, Borough lost out, and they lost 6 in a row. So, you've got to look at that a little maybe and think, okay, maybe they're not as good as we're all thinking. Listen, I'm positive. I do think we'll win over 2 legs. Don't want to give you a scoreline, because we know that's gone tits up for us. Just Darren Bent's currently on the screen at the minute. Nice Derby bias there. You've got Keith Andrews who hates us, and then Darren Bent who used to play for Derby. No Leeds contingent. And obviously Scott Minto presenting the show. Where's the Leeds contingent? You know what I mean? Where's Paul Robinson at? He was on most recently. Just having a look now. Come on! There we go, Mateus Click. Pablo, nice. I'm getting a bit giddy now, sorry. So onto the Leeds lineup. Kiko Casilla in net, Luke Ayling at right back, who for me has been absolutely brilliant. One of the better players even during this poor run. Even at the Ipswich game, the guy got 2 assists and easily could have had a third, because obviously he puts through Roof, who gets the pen. We all know how the pen goes, but he was very, very good, Ayling, for me. Obviously, there was the error with Kiko, but I think the blame, if you are going to blame anyone, is more towards Kiko in that. I mean, he should just put his foot through the ball, and Ayling, in all honesty. So then you've got Ayling at right back, Cooper and Berardi at centre back. Now, I do believe the last time we beat Derby at home, that was the same centre back partnership, so I have no worries there. And I think again, Chef Wednesday, Berardi did a good job. He got found a bit wanting against Wigan. But I think that's a lot to do with the style of play, just my opinion. Dallas at left back, I've seen a few bits on social media when people put out about, the lineup and what people thought of it. That they were unhappy that Dallas was there. But listen, I thought for me, he's been doing a good job at left back since he's come in. And he's all we've got, ultimately. We've got injuries at left back, even in the under-23s, it runs that deep. You've then got obviously KP sitting in front, Pablo, Forshaw and Click, and Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison for me, especially when I seen the tweet yesterday, I think it was, or it might have been the day before, I think it was Thursday. When I seen Salim Lamrani had put out, basically, is he the Sniper Brown on social media, you're thinking, he must know something we don't. That's a little bit of a tease. Does that mean Izzy Brown's going into the lineup? And I genuinely thought he might have come in on the left. But he's on the bench, and may we see Izzy Brown. It's been a bit of a running joke, really, between Leeds fans. I know Gary on Talking Shots mentioned it a couple of times. It would be mad for Izzy Brown to come on and score the winner in the playoff final. But maybe we'll see him. And then obviously up top you've got Kamar Roof. We need to see a better Kamar Roof. He hasn't been the same player since he's come back from injury. Then you've got a bench, of a very young bench, by the way. Phil Hay put out a tweet earlier on of the difference in the bench from the previous game to now. I think the previous game, we had Dallas, maybe Forshaw, Bamford, a plethora of players. And at the minute we have obviously BPF, Jamie Shackleton, Jack Clark, Pascal Struick, Robbie Gotts, Bogus and Brown. It's a very, very young bench, a very inexperienced bench. But for me, these are the sort of players that come on and make difference. They have no fear. So fair play. So just while we're waiting now, obviously, I think it's only must be 4 or 5 minutes to kick off now. Cannot wait. So let's just have a look at what some of you guys have had to say. I know when it's been flashing up on the screen, a lot of yous are shitting yourselves, and I totally understand it. Someone says, Gary Niblock, don't sing the Kiko Casilla Pablo Hernandez song. We haven't won a game since we started singing it. It's almost as bad as the Klitsch's scoring goals song. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn tweets off. I've got notifications on here from Phil A, which means I'll see a goal before it actually goes in, and we don't want that. So give me a second while I just turn notifications off Twitter, because there's nothing worse than that when you know it's coming. So we'll just quickly turn that off. Yep, that's that done. I'll come back to YouTube now. So there's 285 people, I think, 294 people watching. That's really good. I know probably a lot of people will be expecting a stream of the game. Unfortunately, as you can expect, I can't even have the sound on, because if we do, it'll get taken down off YouTube. It's just how it is. So you'll have to watch it from here. If that's okay. Like I say, if it's not for you and it doesn't go well, then I say we won't do it again. There's the Leeds fans there in all their glory. Probably I can't hear it, but they're probably singing their hearts out. I'm absolutely gutted I'm not at the game. The boys are just coming out now, led by Liam Cooper, Richard Keogh. How he's still a championship footballer is beyond me. Needs retiring now. Come on, Leeds, man. Genuine. This is how I am at games. I am a little bit giddy. I may look like a knob, but that's how it is. I'm absolutely gutted I'm not there now. But it is what it is. Let's have a look what some of you guys are saying. Marching on together from Israel. This is what I'm saying. So this is a good thing as well, because you might find that people outside of the country might not have the opportunity to stream games. Keithley White's there in the crowd. I'm from Halifax, close to me, so well done the Keithley boys. Let's have a look. It's Passion Borough fan, hoping you do it. Good luck. Thank you, Andrew Bainbridge. The lineups are just up on the line. Dwayne Holmes, Wilson, Mount, Lawrence and Nugent. Should Lawrence be playing in the game? I think for me, he does get a nick off Kyle Bartley in the previous game, and rightly so. No action was taken. I know a lot of Leeds fans will disagree with that, but I think, listen, any slight contact, the EFL are gonna go with it. There's the boys: Hernandez, Forshaw, Click, Harrison, Roof, Phillips, Ayling, Berardi, Cooper, Dallas, Casilla. Really young bench, as I said: Farrell, Shackleton, Struitt, Gotts, Bogus, Brown and Jack Clark. Will Jack Clark come on and make an impact? He absolutely tortured their left back in the previous game. If you remember, Frank Lampard sent him on loan to Scotland and brought in Ashley Cole. So yeah, Jack Clark retired their left back and sent him packing to Scotland in the previous game. So let's have a look. Costa Rican supporter here. Let's go Leeds. Come on, mate. Oh, there's a lot of fans with spying goggles, as you'd expect. There's the handshake from Lampard and Bielsa. Let's see how it goes. Oh, yeah, fella, they've just turned it off. Give over. I'm fuming. I just thought they were just about to go for the handshake there, and then they bloody turn it off. Kean Lewis, Blade fan here, wanting a Yorkshire derby. Thank you very much, mate. We want that too. Hopefully it's not with the likes of Barnsley, Chef Wednesday. Hopefully it will be against the Blades in the Premier League. That's what we want, isn't it? Christian Osse, come on Leeds, supporting from Argentina. Thank you, mate. And that's what we thought would be a good idea, you see, because we have obviously a lot of people from far afield that maybe can't get streams or may be able to watch the game, so they can watch it along with me. I think it'd be a great idea. Mason Mount impact, started the last 9, wins 5. Previous 9 where he hasn't played, only 2 wins, so obviously he has a positive impact to this derby side, does Mason Mount. So we'll see how he gets on. I just hope and pray that we have too much for them, like in the previous game. There's the man KP, named in the 18-19 EFL Championship Team of the Season, along with Cooper. I think Pablo was nominated in the fans. The Players Team of the Season, along with Cooper and Janssen. But let's have a go. Yeah, the guy with the binoculars, Jaggy Babs, I seen that. Angry Chicken Production says, Jesus Christ, we can't choke no more. Just be mindful, guys. I am going to be watching the game. I will get to your comments, majority of them at half-time. But if there is a lull in the play, I will have a quick look. Dave Webster, doing a good job, Joe. Keep going. Come on, Leeds. Come on, then. This is where it might take a bit of a dive. Because the game's about to start, okay? Kamaruf, and I believe it is Pablo. There we go, game on. There we go, for sure. I'm not going to give you a running commentary, as I say. I'm no John Motson or Des Lynam, but it looks like Derby are coming out to absolutely press us from the start. Nugent nicking it off Cooper, and it's a throw into Leeds. But yeah, they've definitely come out to press us. As soon as the ball's gone back, they've been all over us. Yeah, so you can see the game plan. Press high. Oh, there's another challenge. I think it's Dwayne Holmes on Dallas. Yeah, very nervous now. I've just got nervous all of a sudden. There we go. So it's back. Cooper, Mr. Fantastic this season. Probably take this thing out of it a little bit. Slow it down. KP, look, in the centre, just looking for the ball. Kiko, out wide to Ayling. One for shot. You get. Go on, Ayling. Pablo. Oh, that's a foul, ref. Goodness sake, he's blocked his run there. Well done, though. Well done, Luke Ayling. Hey. Jaggy Babs there giving you a stream. If any of you want to go watch the stream, fair enough. I understand that you want to watch the game. Got to go. My live stream is delayed. No worries. I understand that, guys. I understand that. Like I say, there's KP, look, picking it up, pinging the ball. Roof onto it. He's not offside either. Get it whipped in. Oh, someone there. Jack Harrison. Oh, Keogh. There's Dwayne Holmes. I think, oh, it's a foul. It is. It's a definite foul. No card. Could have easily had a card, I think. In all honesty, I think with it being so early, maybe not. I think Dwayne Holmes is definitely asking for one. Is that Bogle? There we go. Pablo pressing. Tomori, I think it is. He's done well to bring it out there, to be fair to him. Nugent running in glue. There's Lawrence. Cross. Oh, well defended, KP. Dallas in the corner then. That's been a decent start, I think, both teams. Gone for sure. They're all over us when we get the ball in the defensive areas. Oh, that's a free kick. Click. Apparently, push Bradley Johnson in the back. Don't know about that one. Bit soft by Bradley Johnson, if I'm honest. Let's have a look. Numbers waning, as you can expect. We've got 203 watching. Richard Keogh's probably going to be up for this with his big peanut head. Ugly man. Like I say, guys, if there's a lull, I do apologise. This first time doing this. Maybe it won't be the great. I think what we will do if it's coming in. Ayling's going to get there, I think. Oh, what's Bradley Johnson doing there then? Not even going for the ball. He's just after bringing him down. It's no free kick, but we've got to throw in our own half, deep in our own half. 140 appearances and 16 goals for Leeds. Bradley Johnson smashed it out. I do think, see, if they're going to press us high, and they do press as a unit, and we do, manage to nick the ball and break the press, I do think that ball's going to be on for Roof running them channels, in all honesty. And I think, for me, he does beat Keogh and Tomori 100%. So if they want to play like that, then that's fair enough. Ayling, yeah, he's very good at that, is Luke Ayling. Feels any sort of touch, and he sort of domes his body so he can take it down and get himself a free kick. Say what you see. Someone's just said, you're doing well. Think catchphrase. Say what you see. Say what you see. Who was that now who said that? Let's have a look. Tomori at the back. Yeah, as I say, I will try my best. But it's gone all the way back to their keeper now. But yeah, it's been a bit of a... I'm just so nervous, guys. I'm not going to lie. Like, it's difficult watching this. Oh, their keeper's just put it straight out. So we've got a throw-in in their half. Bielsa now sat on his bucket with his nice cup of tea. Go on, Pat. Oh, it's Dallas. tries to take it round, goes out. But I think it did take a nick off one of theirs, so we've got a throw in. That's nowhere, Dallas. I think he's just tried to play and click, and it's in the box. Richard Keogh picking out Lawrence. I think, no, it's Harry Wilson. Sorry, my bad. Free kick. I think Dallas has definitely took him down. Oh, no free kick. Wow. Dallas give him a bit of afters as well, you know. Give him a bit of a slap on the head on the way down. I think it did look like a free kick at first glance. Let's have a look. No. He's just tried to get across him and gone down. But if you notice, Dallas gives him a little slap round head. Get up, you little pussy. Go on, Dallas. Pablo there, look, Dallas. I think it's Harry Wilson, kicks it out. 5 minutes. 5 minutes in. Here we go. What's everyone's thoughts so far? Oh, Cooper with his lovely crossfield goes straight out of play. Do you know what, though? He's... I do really like Cooper. We were talking about it at the Football Blogging Awards, and he has been class this season. We were talking with the Talking Shut boys. We had a great night as well. It was an absolute quality night. I think, is it Nugent try to play Bogle? I think it is it. Sorry guys if I'm a bit low. Oh, is that an effort? Bit of a poor effort. Lawrence. Yeah, Bogle plays it across to Lawrence, and he has an effort first time, but it's gone way wide, to be fair. Couldn't get his foot round it. How did we get on in the awards, Jaggy Babs? We didn't, mate. We didn't do well at all. It was won by... the fans' vote was done... Villa on Tour won it. And the judges' vote was for a Magpie channel for the Geordies, to be fair. So we didn't, mate. I don't know. I don't know. Won the. I think for the podcast one in Talking Shot, I know Arsenal Fan TV won it. I think, which is no surprise, to be fair. It was a little bit all Premier League, to be fair. Always looking for that ball, but it's easy into Kiko. Kiko Casilla. Someone's talking there. I don't know. Thanks, but they're terrible since they have Harvey Barnes. I don't know. Forshaw's never getting past Tamori, is he? No. Roof's trying to get the ball now. They're bringing it out well, Derby, to be fair. Harry Wilson up against Dallas. Oh, he couldn't get a nick on it. Get there. Well done, Gaetano Berardi. There's decent play out by Derby, to be fair, and it goes through to Nugent. I think, is it Harry Wilson that plays the ball through? He gets past Dallas, plays the ball through, and he has an effort, but Berardi's there, and it's a corner to Derby. But yeah, Stuart Dallas just couldn't get enough on it. Pablo was trying to come over as well, and he's played the ball through to Nugent, who has an effort, but Berardi was there stride for stride, and it goes out for a corner. They could be dangerous from set pieces, Derby, to be fair. They have good set piece takers, free kicks and corners, to be fair. Much better than what ours have been, I think, to be fair, until KP got on him. But there's Jack Harrison. Can he get past Bogle? I think he's got past him. Well done. Use your feet, mate. Come on, do something with it this time, eh? He's looking for Roof. That's poor, and it just gets shepherded out. I think, there's question marks over Harrison, isn't there, to be fair? Yeah, someone says... I will say, to be fair, a lot. I do apologise. I've been on podcasts before, and I say, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? It's just, I don't know, a natural reaction. My bad. Come on, Leeds. Someone said, I'd much rather have West Brom than Villa, especially after a couple of weeks ago. Nugent, I go, but it's a good tackle by Cooper. Dwayne Holmes, effort, another, again, body on the line, Cooper, again, that's 3 in a row, Cooper, well done. It's too far, I don't know who chipped it over, but it just goes out of play. Yeah, Dino Plumley says, what is the fascination with Harrison? He seems so nervous to pass. I know there is that. And you know, he has got decent, you know, he's got decent tricks and stuff in his locker, but he's too inconsistent at this level. And we do need someone better if we are to stay in this division. Would you take a draw today, Joe? No, I mean, yes, of course. It all depends on how the game pans out. But based on the two previous fixtures, it's a game we can and should be winning, in my opinion. But we will see. Harrison there's playing through to Dallas. Good ball in the box here. Ooh. Oh, Malone there tries to. I don't know. I think he's just put it out for a corner because he can see Pablo in just behind. If he messes that up, you see Pablo's ready to pull the trigger. So he puts it out for a corner to Leeds. I think KP hopefully will be on this because ever since he's been on them, they have been pretty dangerous. So we shall see. But I think, yeah, I can't see who's taking the corner at the minute. But looking at the people in the box, yeah, it's Phillips. Phillips to knock it in then. It's going deep. Roof. Nah, that's poor. Just swung a leg at it. Berardi! Is that a corner then? No. Oh, it was Click. Berardi. Sorry. My bad. 69 Aberdeen says he's an Aberdeen fan, but he's enjoying it, so keep up the good work. So thank you very much, mate, if you are watching. Like I say, it's not for everybody. Some people might tune in, I might be garbage at it, but we just thought we'd give it a go. Lawrence trying to get past Alien, crosses in, but it's straight into Kiko. We'll take that. Kiko Casilla. Sorry, it's just a natural reaction now to do that. Yeah, it's played over at top. Lawrence is onto it. He tries to do Alien. But Alien does well, to be fair. He stays on his feet, tries to cross it in. No one running across the front post, and it goes straight into Kiko's hands. Into red basket. There we go, Pablo. Lovely ball out. Harrison, do something with it, son? Plays it into Click. It's back out wide to Dallas. It's got to go in. Set up perfectly, or Tomori. Go on, Click! Oh, he couldn't get his shot off. Dallas on right foot. Never going well. Nah, never going well. Might look better if you're at the game, but Dallas on his right foot's never going in my opinion. Click's unlucky, you just can't. To be fair, he's crowded out. I think there's like 3 or 4 Derby players around him, Keogh one of them, and then, maybe not so far from Dallas. Let's have a look at it from behind, a better angle. Right foot. It does dip at the last minute. But yeah, never confident when Dallas gets it on his right foot there, if I'm honest. Let's have a look, it's bouncing about now. Little Mason Mount. Chelsea in here, I think. Dirty. I asked my mother, what should I be? Let's have a look. We got John Egan, the best singer in Ireland. Okay, mate. Cool. Oh, it's must be a Blades fan in the... Oh, that's our ball then. Corner corner free kick. Throwing, my bad. You can see we've got quite a few. West Brom were terrible from Steffo Clan. I don't know. Yeah, they weren't great, but listen, Villa's always going to be a difficult place to go. I think Dwight Gale's daft. I know some people don't think it was a second yellow, but I think a lot of it as well was a culmination. I mean, he nearly got a second yellow, did Gale straight after his first one. I do think Villa were back to their old tricks though of absolutely hammering the referee. It was quite funny actually to see Dean Smith squirming when West Brom were taking the time at times, and I just thought you did exactly the same with Brentford, mate. You tried to slow the game down when we played you offside, for sure I think it is, when the ball's played over. Millen Zuniga says hello from Florida, Big Bielsa-than. Thank you very much, mate. You know, I was at the FBAs and I was talking to a fair few Tottenham vloggers, that Expressions, and a lass as well, and none of them actually knew who Bielsa was, which I found quite strange. The fact that, about Pochettino, because they were talking about Pochettino and how well he'd done, and I mentioned Bielsa, and none of them had a clue, to be fair. But then again, I suppose... Because I think Expression said, mate, I've not read his book, so I wouldn't know. I was like, I've not read his book either, but... Click, plays it in, that's a decent ball. Keogh gets it out, Ailing to get it back in again. Oh, he's done well there. Oh, Tomorrow's beaten, but he did well initially. If he could have just got it in on the second go instead of trying again, and tomorrow does well, to be fair, against Ayling. But we're 15 minutes in now, guys. Hi mate, Ipswich fan here, but love your channel. Hope you go up, proper club. Thank you very much, mate, and thanks for tuning in. Oh, we were talking to the lad who does the Ipswich fan channel at the Football Blogging Awards. He was a good lad, actually, to be fair. Because Lawrence there, look, pulling Pablo back before it goes out. So have he got a free kick, or is it... has he got a free kick for the pull back on Pablo? Let's have a look. Hey, Lawrence has pushed Ayling over there. What's he doing? Corner, Phillips. Oh, it's gone through everybody. Go on, Pablo. Berardi, get it back out to KP. Well done. KP into Pablo. Pablo's beating them too. Go on, Pablo. Yes. Yes. Well done. KP whipped in, but it's not got past the first man. Harry Wilson there. Trying to keep KP off. They've just hooked it out, and it's felt a fall short on Cooper, so we look all right at the moment, to be fair. No pressure. KP's wanting it in the centre, but it's gone to Berardi. See, they're knocking the ball about now. Now they're sitting back. If you remember, like I said to you right at the start, Cooper's tried a crossfield and he's slipped on his arse. And it looked there, to be fair, that Malone gave Roof a bit of a push, but no free kick given, and it's a throw into Derby. Daniel Wood said, glad you're doing this. Good luck. The Premier League needs a Yorkshire derby. Yes, it does, mate. Harry Mills says, Goldbridge. No, I don't want to be the same as Goldbridge, who, by the way, I actually did chat to at the Football Blogging Awards, and he is an alright stand-up guy, and we actually spoke about Leeds United, because I said to him, mate, I know you hate Leeds and that, and he says, yeah, I hate Leeds, but I want them games back in the Prem. So, you know, everyone does want us in there. So Pablo here, look, on the right-hand side, trying to whip it in, but it's gone off Malone, and it's another corner now. So what's that now? Three corners. Hinter says, is it 0-0? It is, mate. Currently 17 minutes in, and it's 0-0. Chrissy Spencer says the Premier League will be better with Leeds in it. 6 points for us. Nah, I doubt that, mate. If you're a Man United fan, trust me, it'll be a tasty affair. KP to whip it in. Oh, they're getting dangerous though. Berardi. Nick top Roof. He's tried an overhead kick, and it's gone wide. Gone wide of Roozer's net. But yeah, we're doing all right. I think we're going all right, aren't we? Yeah, Mark Gard says, you're not telling us the score. Sorry, it's 0-0. Still 0-0, 17 minutes in. I will bear that in mind. That I need to let you know, because I guess a lot of people will be skipping in and out of the stream, which I totally appreciate, if you're not staying around. So yeah, it's currently 0-0, 17 minutes in. Berardi just knocks one over. I think Scott Malone tries to knock it over for Nugent, and Berardi just shepherds it out. Look at that goatee. Go on, Berardi. There's been a bit of throw in here. Oh, it must have gone out. I thought it had must have gone out of one of there, or never came in. Lynch tried to whip it out to right, and it's kept in by Harrison. Well done. Poor ball by Ayling, but Harrison's kept it in, and we've now just got it at the back again. Kiko knocking it out wide to Ayling. Into Click. Forshaw's running on. Roof's running on. Can he get there? Bastard. It looked like for a second you were going to get there, you know. But let's have a look. Harvey Mills says, is Bamford back for the next leg? Yes, he missed. He got a 2-game ban, so he missed the Ipswich game and he missed this one. But for me, he hasn't been great, mate. I wouldn't be calling him straight back in if I'm being totally honest, but that's just my opinion. Someone said, do not drink this vodka now, only after winning. This is Coke. Coca-Cola. Dregs as well. Absolute dregs. ODW said the suspense is bad for my heart. Me too, mate. Not got a good ticker at the best of times. Malone then for Derby, bringing it out. Header by Berardi. Lawrence being a bit of a nuisance. Still 0-0, guys. 19 minutes in. Ayling bringing it out. Oh, go on, Luke Ayling. He's been class these last few games. Pablo Hernandez. Oh, he's had it nicked off him by Dwayne Holmes. They're on the attack, Derby now. Oh, he's doing well there. But Ayling back to cover after losing it, so well done. Pablo sends it out. I think it's hit off Click's back, but he's got there. Harrison's got a... Well done. Plays it wide to Dallas. Go on, Stewie Dallas. Marauding. Harrison out on the left. He's looking for a cross. No. He's got to beat Keogh there, surely. He's dug one out, but I think it's gone for a Leeds United corner. Or has it? No, I didn't think so. It looked like it did initially. Yeah, no, it is definitely a corner, KP. Score, mate, still 0-0. James Hemsworth, still 0-0, 20 minutes in. Somewhat a Villa fan. As a Villa fan, I feel Leeds versus Villa is inevitable after that 1-1. Here comes the corner now. Get in! Get in! Oh! Looked like it was in there for a second, guys. Sorry. Looked dangerous anyway. Forshaw. Ayling, yeah. Is it good? Like, I think Berardi's obviously going up for the corners and Forshaw just sitting in alongside Cooper at centre-back. KP's got the ball and he's played it out wide to Harrison. Trying his tricks now. This is... Nah. It's just being absolutely crowded out by two bodies. And Bogle, I think it is, nicks it off him and smashes it out. But Cooper, left foot. And I think it's off Nugent's head. Just took a bit of a whack there, to be fair. Yeah, it was dangerous, that. I think it's Roof that it just misses out and then Ayling can't get on it. If we just have a look, are we looking for a... No, yeah, it's Malone who tries to go for it. And it almost makes its way through to Roof. Ayling's just sorting his hair out for ladies. I think Forshaw's down injured by the looks of it. Let's have a look. While there's just a lull, it looks to me like Forshaw's down injured at the minute. Don't know how serious it is. Stephen Allen says, how am I? Yeah, I'm doing well, mate. I'm okay. Oh, Jamie Shackleton looks like he's getting ready. So I think Adam Forshaw is going to be coming off. And we've got Jamie Shack. I'm not doing that song. But 22 minutes in, we've got a forced substitution. Adam Forshaw looks to be coming off. Not great, because, I don't know, in these type of games, I do like Adam Forshaw. But listen, Jamie Shackleton, come on, no fear. No fear at all. And he'll want to impress. And whenever Jamie Shackleton has been on, he has impressed. If you look at the game against West Brom, he comes on late and gets himself an assist. So yeah, Adam Forshaw has come off to Jamie Shackleton. Will Hernesson from Sweden, thank you so much for tuning in. KP is playing, yes he is. We've got an Arsenal fan in as well, thanks for tuning in. The Leeds are going up, it's 0-0, 23 minutes in, and Jamie Shackleton has been brought on for substitution. Adam Forshaw is injured, but come on Jamie Shack, man, I do love Shack. Shack attack. My boy Robbie Gotts is on the bench as well. Someone said, who do you want to win? I think it's simple, fella. If you don't know by now, I'm a Leeds United fan. Unless you're asking the Arsenal fan, then ignore me. My bad. Yeah, ODW says, come on, Sharks. Matt Andrews currently in Morocco, so can't watch. Nightmare, all Leeds our way, let's go. You don't need to watch me, I'm here watching for you. I will try and relay what's going on as much. It will be interesting to see who out of Shackleton and Click takes on Forshaw's role, if you know what I mean. It will be interesting to see. Alfie Kev says, is this the semis? Yes, it is, mate. It's the first leg. Matthew Hull, how you watching it? I've got it on Sky, mate. Most touches then this game. Sky are just letting us know. You know, Cooper, Ayling, Dallas, Berardi and Phillips. It's, you know, it just shows you, though, possession-wise, we do like to keep hold of the ball. It's about turning the possession into goals, and that's what we've lacked doing in most recent games. Ayling's done a beauty touch round Lawrence, tries to find Click, but Click's moved out of the way. I think Dwayne Holmes has got it now in the centre. He's pretty tricky, Dwayne Holmes. But KP, I thought KP had nicked it, but Dwayne Holmes has got it off him and he's just flying at the back four now. Harrison does well to get it off him. Get it out, boys. Well done. Cooper into KP, out to Pablo. That's good. Good football, bringing it out from back. Click. Crowded out there, though. He's got like 4 bodies, but Pablo's done well. He's knocked it out here to Roof, who's wide left. Come on, Roof. Do Keogh. Do Keogh. You can do Keogh all day. Dallas has done well there. He's played it in quick. KP. Wow. Absolute 9-iron chip. That's more near the corner flag than the goal. He's absolutely laughing himself. That is poor. He's tried to have a go, and it's just gone 9-iron. Absolute 9-iron chip right to the corner flag. That was poor. Christian Osa says, Joe, did you ever speak with people from so many countries? You're doing great, man. Leeds. Supporting from Patagonia, Argentina. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it is mad. Since Bielsa's come in the door, we have so many fans from, especially from South America, you know, Chile, Argentina, even Brazil. We have so many. So, Ben Morgan says, hi, mate. I'm a Millwall fan. Rivalry aside, you deserve your time in the Premier League. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, we actually met up with Lions Fan TV at the Blogging Awards, and he was actually a really good guy, to be fair. And there was another Millwall vlogger who was on the table next to us. I got talking to his dad. His dad had this shirt on. What I was saying, it was like this silver. Oh, it was a mad material anyway. I was just having a bit of banter with him about it, to be fair. But yeah, it was a good night. Oh, Harrison, that's a lovely ball through to Shackleton. Oh, he almost gets it back to KP, to Roof, but that's what you're going to get from Shackleton as opposed to Forshaw. You know what I mean? He's able to break lines. He's going to go through. He's got good feet. It could be. Listen, I know it was forced, but if Shackleton has a top performance here, does he start in the second leg? Does he start in the playoff final if we were to get there? Someone said, watching from the US, massive fan, but my telly is 30 seconds behind. I know, it must be torture me. I've been there myself. You know, when that's why I turn notifications off on my phone and stuff, because normally I find out we've scored before we even score. Last 4 results just flashing up on the screen. Obviously, we drew against Villa, but lost the rest. You know, lost at home to Wigan, lost at Brentford. Form hasn't been great, but listen, you know, against the bigger sides, big moments in the season, we've been there and been playing well. So, I think KP tries to play a crossfield ball to Ayling, and Malone sort of puts him off, and Ayling thinks Malone's going to get it and steps out of the way, and it goes out. It's just panning over the Leeds fans now. I wish she was there. Absolutely gutted I'm not. Just having a look to see if I can see any of the old Leeds TV guys. Get up, Bradley Johnson. Idiot. Well done, Harrison. It's up in the air now. It's fall to Harrison, though. Oh, and he's played a nice ball out wide to Pablo. Pablo, wait for Ayling. There you go, Ayling. Whip it in. KP on edge. Pablo looking for Dallas, but it's poor ball. Dallas not getting beat there by Bogle, I don't think. Nah. Well done, Dallas. Done well. KP. Pablo, yeah. Well done. See, even I know what was going on there. Shackleton's wanting the ball, look. Give me the ball. Jack Harrison out on the left. Shackleton's run forward. Click trying to play a ball through. Roof's beat the offside trap. Good ball in here. It's good defended by Malone, I think it is. Otherwise, it was dropping through to Pablo there. But that's what Roof gives you as opposed to Bamford. He's running the channels. Here goes Harrison. Good ball in to Roof. No. It falls to Shackleton in there. See what I mean? No, Shackleton's gonna give you that. He's gonna be in dangerous positions. He's gonna. Sorry, I do apologise, guys. The battery's my battery's thingy, so I'll have to just do a little quick charge. So I'll have to take my microphone out and put it on charge. My bad. I think we're still good to go, guys. Is everything all right still with the stream and that for people? Let me know. Will you be commenting on Wednesday? Someone's asked, will I be commentating on Wednesday? No, mate. I'll be at Ellen Road for that game. Yeah, all good. The stream is all good. Thank you, guys. I just needed to put my phone on charge. Let me know if the sound's thingy, because I've had to take my microphone out, because I phone on my, I film on my phone. So I'll have had to take my microphone out. But hopefully the sound should still be all right. Keogh try to bring it out. KP getting beat by Holmes again. He's very dangerous, is this Holmes kid. He's played a lovely ball through there to Wilson, I think it is, but Kiko's come out. Yeah, it was through to Wilson. He looks very, very dangerous. Harvey Mills, what's your opinion on Norwich as a fan base? I'm Ipswich, so you better hate them. I don't hate them, mate. I just think they're a bit. They are crap fans, though, aren't they? I mean, so placid. I mean, you know, like Delia Smith coming on the pitch and giving it all can you eras and all that sort of stuff. She won't get away with that at Leeds. I think she'd get booed off the pitch by his own. Ah, Click's trying to play through to Shackleton, I think, and I don't know if Shackleton expected it to go through to Harrison. There's just a bit of miscommunication there. Shackleton getting the ball, though. He's been busy. But this is the thing, you see, with these young... Oh, it's a lovely ball from Pablo. Keep it in. Well done, Dallas. Whip it. Oh, no, it's gone out. That's shite. I don't think it went out, you know. It's still 0-0. Yeah, 0-0, 31 minutes. I do apologise. I need to keep letting you know the score, don't I? But I will let you know. Taylor Lucas says, why did Leeds start winning all of their games, but near the end of the season they start losing the games? Yeah, I wish I had that. I wish I had that. You know, the answer to that, because I tell you, I'd have sorted it out myself. I'd have gone and seen Bielsa and told him the reason we were losing. But it is what it is. A lot of people put it down to burnout, maybe a mental burnout, because physically the boys are there, but. Well done. Shackleton, get there. Oh, he's done well. It's our ball. Well done. He's all over the shop, see? Dangerous. Could be an inspired... I know, obviously, it's been forced. But it could turn out to be an inspired substitution. And he puts himself in the side for the return leg and for the playoff final if we were to get there. That's not me saying we are. I'm just saying if we were, because I think all the Leeds fan base are a big fan of him. Poor touch by Ayling. Got put through by Pablo, but luckily it's bounced to Pablo. He's tried to do a little backheel pass to Click, but it's gone out of play, and it's a Derby throw-in. I think something's gone off with here. The ref, Tamori's having a go. Yeah, ODW, Shaq has been doing well, hasn't he? He wants the ball, doesn't he? Oh, that's dangerous, you know. I didn't see that at the time. He'd come off the floor with both feet. Is he give Tamori a yellow card, or is he just give him a talking to? Because I think, see, I didn't see that at the time. I do apologise, but I think if he connects with Shackleton there, is he getting a red? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Michael S says, for those people who are behind the game streaming, just pause this live vid until it's aligned with the match. Probably best thing to do. KP getting about Dwayne Holmes. He's been very good, Dwayne Holmes, to be fair, if I'm being honest. KP's having a bit of a job to do with Holmes, to be fair. And he does give him a free kick there. Just letting him know he's there, I guess. 33 minutes in, guys, still 0-0. Still nervous as hell. Cooper plays it back to Kiko. What's your score predictions for both legs? White, I'm not too sure, mate. I don't like to give them. Last few games I've given them, I've been absolutely battered for them. Click here, try to get past Tomori. He did put it through his leg, but he's played it through to Bradley Johnson. I think Bradley Johnson, to be fair, I was expecting him to hook it out. That's got to be a free kick, that. KP having to play it back. Cooper. Harrison. Lovely little nick through to Shackleton. See, Shackleton straight turn away. A lot of people would come back there, but he just straight at it. And I think Keogh's covering. If someone could, I think Claudio, if you're watching, mate, if you could ban that guy. I don't know how to do it, guys. Let me just have a look. Block this person. Block, yes. Right, yeah, they've been blocked now, guys. So I've just clicked on them and blocked them. So that should be sorted now, guys. I can't live stream on Wednesday, mate. I'll be at Ellen Road. So my bad. KP. So what was that in the stream then? Is that... Oh, okay. Oh, it's gone over to Roof here. Click. It's Tomori's got there in front of Click. We do look the better side. You know, Derby, how many chances have they had? You probably count on your hand. Not that we've had clear cut, you know what I'm saying? We've had the corner that's bounced through, but we do look the more dangerous of the two. Dallas whipping a ball in. No. Roof tried to get in front of Keogh and Tomori. He did before, if you remember that lovely header that he scored when we won 4-1, I think it was, at Pride Park. Tom Lawrence doing well. Aylin's tackled him, but he's played it into Dwayne Holmes, who has been very, very dangerous. Harry Wilson, Aylin whipping it back out. Get out, Cooper, left foot through it, and it's gone up in the air, and it's going to come down to Dwayne Holmes. KP's all over him. No free kick, no, he hasn't done out. Yeah, I think KP's just too strong for Dwayne Holmes, but yeah, I think it did come off Dwayne Holmes, but it's a Derby throw. I'm not sure if there was a minute silence for the 56, the Bradford City fans, mate. Like I say, I've not got the sound on, but yeah, I've not got the sound. So my sister loves your channel and live streams. No worries, Taylor. Thanks for tuning in. I think we've got someone else now banging in streams and stuff. I'll have a look when that comes up. Just wait there. I've got rid of it. I've got rid of it. It should have gone now, guys. If not, they've just set up another account. There's Pablo. Aylin. Oh, he's megged him. He's megged him. Got round to Tomori. Go on, Luke Aylin. Pulls it back. Oh, just too far for Roof. It was just too far behind. Oh, that's no free kick. That's weak. That is, ref. I think Mason Mount free kick, but it's weak. I think the spammers and that have gone, haven't they, guys? Luke Aylin's done ever so well there. I think if it doesn't nick off, I don't know if it's Shackleton or Roof, but I think if it doesn't nick, it falls to Click. And Click, we know he's lethal from that position. Like I say, guys, I'm trying my best, but trying my best because I'm trying to watch the game and look at the stream as well. But I am trying to get rid as much as possible. I think they've all gone now, hopefully, but you never know. Thank you very much, 69 Aberdeen, who says, just keep going, mate, don't worry about it. I am enjoying it, so thank you so much. Yeah, I know, I don't know why they sit there and spam it. There'll be a reason for it, I guess. But here's Pablo Hernandez, plays it out wide to Aylin. Give it to Click, no, that pass is off now. Roof, he's not offside there either. Ayling's doing ever so well on the right, as per. He's done tomorrow. Lovely left-footed ball in, but unfortunately it's too close to the keeper. What's the score, mate? Everyone keeps asking. Sorry, it's 0-0. 39 minutes in, and it's 0-0. Mason Bennett seems to be warming up for Derby, so maybe he's looking at a substitution. How's the game, Quinn? Yeah, it's been all right. Like I say, the majority of it has been Leeds, if I'm being honest. Taylor Lucas, can you give me a brother a shout out? He's called Caden and Macy. Yes, Caden and Macy, shout out. If you're watching the stream, thanks very much for watching. All Leeds our way, marching on together. It's our time. But that Dwayne Holmes, to be fair, has been very, 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 very dangerous, if I'm being totally honest. Well done, Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison's not been pal. If we score, pal, you best be doing your best Noel impression. Any good chances missed from Joel in Fortnite? Not really, mate. There was the corner. There was a corner that came in. Oh, Keogh's sort of blocked Roof off there from that ball that came in from Ayling. But nothing given. I mean, I think you'd be very lucky if them sort of ones are given. I remember at the start of the season, here we broke the press. Kamar Roof on his own a little bit. He's done tomorrow though. He's got to play in Pablo Hernandez on the edge, tries too much, Ayling, and it's defended and cleared out. And I think it's Mason Mount that's bringing it out, but it's well challenged by Berardi, and it goes out for a throw-in. 0-0 though. I mean, someone's asked, is Dave Webster still with you, Joe? Good job. Robbie, does it look like we're missing Bamford? No, not really, mate. In all honesty, I think Roberts is injured, mate, still, I believe. Not on the bench, so I would assume he's still on there. Them that are spamming the chat, guys, when it comes through, because my phone's delayed. The live on what I film on, I can see it coming through, but my phone that I read your comments off is delayed. So when it comes through, I will block it. Yeah, Crystal idea, Joe. Next time, blue tack a piece of paper up on back wall with score on and still change it throughout the game. That's a very good shout, mate. Do you know what? Boom, I'm prepared, because this is normally what I make my notes on. Might not be clear enough though, but I can give it a go. I'll try write it down now while I'm watching the game. Sawu says, do you ever get sick of Leeds losing? No, mix. It doesn't happen all that often this season, if I'm being honest. So KP again getting about. Dwayne Holmes could be up for a yellow, I think, next time if he takes him down again. What happened to Forshaw? He just picked up a knock, mate. It's been subbed. Stephen Allen says, would you give Bamford back to Borough if you could? For the same price we bought him, yeah, mate. I don't think he's suited to our style of play. But his goal-to-game ratio is really good. There's Bradley Johnson there. And it's gone out for a Leeds goal kick. Yeah, subbed off for Shackleton was Adam Forshaw. And we're on the 43rd minute now, guys. 2 minutes till half-time. Is that clear enough? I don't think it's clear enough, is it? I don't know if you'll be able to see it, guys. Do you know what it is? I think I've got some blue tack somewhere as well. Ball out by Kiko. Oh, these fucking things coming through are doing me head in. Because I'm missing the game while I'm trying to fucking block them. Roof to Pablo. He's trying to play it wide to Jack Harrison. Dallas. KP's got it now. Back to Pablo. Dallas wide left on right foot. Plays it in. Roof's peeled off. Oh, but I think it's Lawrence. Sorry, that knocks it out. and it's still 0-0. Still 0-0, but it's another corner. Quinn, would I sell Bamford if I could get a refund? Yes, in all honesty. You need a mod in chat. I don't know if you can see that. Don't know how you do that, mate, in all honesty. The lad who normally watches the chat isn't in, so... Ayling. Crossed in. Roof! Oh, on left foot, but it's kept in by Ayling. There's Dallas! Oh. God, man, that'd have been perfect time to score. Ayling crosses it in. It's a poor touch, but Ayling keeps it in, and then Dallas hits it right-footed, and it just goes wide. But the Derby fans are kicking off. Derby players are kicking off that it was out of play, but it definitely wasn't. Attempts at goal, Leeds are 6 to Derby's 5. In all honesty, I can't remember the 5 that Derby have had, but both teams have both had shots off target. I know you can't really see that. What I'll do at half-time is I'll try to get hold of a pen, like a black marker, that might be a bit easier for the people who are just coming in so they can see the score. I will get on that for next time, but it is currently 0-0 with a minute to play of extra time. There's Dwayne Holmes. I think Dwayne Holmes for me has been really dangerous for Derby. There it is, guys. Half time. There you have it. So how's it going then, guys? How does everyone feel that it's going so far? I think it's going all right. We've got 230 people in. Yeah, I agree. Harvey Mills, Leeds by far looking the more likely. Yeah, Simon Ricks, Bamford's weak as a kitten. I have to agree with that. Sawu, prediction. Listen, as it is, I'm happy at the moment. Can't watch it no more because of these. Can't watch this no more because of these wankers. Who's this, Emma Oliver? Who is it you're referring to, mate? Yeah, man. I think it's going really well. So anyone who is watching, SM Games says you're keeping me calm, just calm enough to not have a cardiac arrest. Believe me, if we score, it'll be going wild. Nice one. Got to go for tea. Keep it up and I'll sub. Cheers, Alex. You should be subbing anyway, mate, but enjoy your tea. Played well so far, but final ball needs to be better. Same old Leeds United. Decently, seem mostly in control. Doing well so far. Better chances at Pride Park for us. I just hope we score first, yeah. Same, mate, same. And I think we will. Guys, I don't know. So... See, I'm not getting the guy come through, and I think a lot of it's due to the fact that I am not on the All Leeds TV. I'm not on the All Leeds TV account on YouTube, so I can block them from here. But obviously, you guys are still getting them on your chat. I do really apologise. We need Claudio. If anyone knows Claudio on social media, on Facebook, anything, if you could get him to mod the chat, it'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, Emmett Oliver, these free view links are driving me nuts. I do apologise. Yeah, we need Claudio. Quinn, if you could message Claudio for me, because he should be watching the stream, in all honesty, the little bell end. If you could just tell him I need him to mod the chat. If you want to know how you block them, just press their avatar and it'll say block. And if you just block them, then you can't see them. Because I thought I was blocking them on here because I could no longer see them on the chat. But then I look on my phone and it's still coming through. They're still coming through now. They're doing my absolute titting. So if you could do it, if you just, I know I should have someone to mod the chat, and I apologise that I haven't. But if you just click their avatar, and then press block, it will go from your phone, guys. All right, and you won't be able to see their chats anymore. So there you go. Yeah, they're coming through all the time. I do find it quite annoying. So I can imagine you guys who were wanting to watch the watching the stream are as well. So Claudio, if you're there, please mod the chat. Please get rid of these muppets. Guys, if he's not there, all you need to do is click their avatar, click block, and you will not see it no more. So if it is doing your heading, MS Games has done it for example. Sawu says they need to get a life. Totally agree. Right, guys, it's half time. So, what's everyone's thoughts? What's everyone thinking? I am going to just leave you for a moment because I need a fag. I know that's really not professional, but I'm sorry, I need to smoke. But yeah, if you could report them as well as Michael says. Away, get a couple of tins for the second half. Keep it going, Joe. LUFC blogger Brill. J Army, we should be destroying them. Infectious says if you need a moderator, you know to ask. Repeat of Chef Wednesday game, yeah. If they get a life, they may reproduce. The world doesn't need more of them. Exactly. Tom says it's okay to smoke. I do feel, I know it's okay to smoke, but I feel a bit like bad doing it here. But yeah, guys, keep it in the chat. Don't go away. I'm going to go for a tab. I'll be back in 2. All right? Guys, I'm back. Okay, sorry. I know you'll all be you'll be going. You're just gonna have to like it. I'm just gonna have to have a fag here while we do it. I know it's not professional, and I do apologise, but I need to smoke. And I don't just want you looking at a blank screen. So my bad. So how do you think the half's gone then, guys? End of day. Look, I think to be fair, I know we've had similar sort of chances as Derby. But in terms of the numbers, but I think we've looked much more dangerous, wouldn't you agree? Sorry, I do apologise. I'm going to stop apologising now. It's just showing the Derby bench there. You've got McDonald, Evans, Huddleston, and there's our bench. Look how young our bench is. You've got Peacock, Farrell, Pascal Stewart, Robbie Gotts, Bogus, Brown and Clark. Will we see Izzy Brown? Will we see Jack Clark? You know, I remember Keith Andrews saying before, to be fair, we've got that our bench isn't good enough. So we shall see. But I still think we've got talent on there. I think Jamie Shackleton coming on, for example, has done a decent job since he's been on the pitch. But it's been a much tighter game than any of the previous two, which you'd expect. You know, Frank Lampard's early game against us, for example, he was still in his infancy as a coach, and you can see that he has changed. Yeah, Sean Winster, Robbie Gotts is the man. But yeah, we shall see. I'll just have a look at some of your comments. We've got B Such, California wants Leeds to win. Under 23s have smashed it. Yes, totally agree. Scarf is on fire. Cheers, Billy. It was a present from my mates at work, to be fair, for my birthday. Darren Walker, let's get to Wembley, 100%. Alex Ottoslev Diaz, no, he's not on the bench, mate. It is Pascal Struick who's on the bench. Darren Walker, if you're worrying about the people that are spamming the chat, unfortunately I don't have a moderator in, but if you could just click their avatar, click block, you won't see them anymore. We've got someone in from Colombia. Hey Joe, what stage should we start resting for Wednesday? I don't think you can, mate. I think you need to win this game or get a positive result and then assess it at that point. People are on about Edmondson. No Edmondson on the bench either. Christoph 1106 says we will get it right. Second half 3-0. Come on. I hope you're right, mate. I can imagine the All Leeds TV guys now looking at this and watching me smoking, thinking, oh my God, Joe, what are you doing? And I apologise, guys, but like you say, I just didn't want to leave you with nothing to look at. And I am in my garage, don't worry, I don't smoke in the house, the garage. It all goes out windows and that, so no worries. Yeah, Darren Walker says, come on, Roof, we need the hitman to do his magic. Agreed. Matching on together. Sean wins the score prediction, don't want to give one. Fonzio87 says, nervous match. Agreed. And there you go. Smoke done now, you don't have to worry about that anymore. Darren Walker says, listen, smoke pot if you want. Nothing illegal about smoking, true. Alioski would have made a difference, I think. Sean Winston said it's cool to smoke during the playoffs. It's not cool to smoke. Don't smoke, kids. Don't smoke. Andy, hi from Croatia. Come on, Leeds. Paul O'Connell would love to see Bogus or Brown unleashed in the second half. Agreed. Love Leeds says get an e-cig. Yeah, agree. It's an option. Tomzio87, haven't been this nervous in a Leeds match in ages. Ye go on then says, I hope Frank is just having a go at Derby instead of boosting their confidence. Billy Laughlin, get a vape. Human says, Harrison makes too many mess ups. Yeah, what would you change? What would you change second half, guys? Lufa UK says think you're only one worried about smoking, mate. We're just worried about Leeds. Emmett Oliver, as you'll know, the spammers have gone, mate. And if they haven't, then just press their avatar and get weird. Glad to have you back. Harrison needs to stop thinking he's Cruyff, he says. Isaac Alemi says, we smoke when we want, we smoke when we want. Well, Leeds United, we smoke when we want. Was Shackleton the best choice for Forshaw? I think so, mate. Who else would you bring on? He's been there. He's been in and around the team all season. Sean Winster's saying, let's bring Clark on. Yigo on then says, would you play Roberts left midfield? 100%. I would do that if he was fit. I would put Izzy Brown out there, for example. Let's bring Izzy Brown on. Let's put him out there. You've got Jack Clark on the bench as well, who's shown he's dangerous from both sides. Yeah. Michael S says, don't worry about the smoking, Joe. I don't doubt anyone thinks about it. But that's me, you know what I mean? I'm just normal, like... Not the most professional, I agree. But I'm just a normal bloke. So there you go. But we're still adverts, guys. We're not ready to go just yet. LUFC UK says, Defo Clark and Izzy on. Quinn says, I've looked through the Twitter's page, followers tab, and unfortunately I did not see Claudio in there. No worries, Quinn. Andrew Batty says, Shack attack, Clark on 60th minute. Human says he thinks BPF would have more chance of coming on than Issy Brown. Sunderland Portsmouth, their first leg of their tie in the League One playoff semi-final. That's on after this, 7:15, I believe. Our lass has just walked past the window with my son. Is he awake? Amy, what are you doing? Did Harry go past the window then? What are you doing? Okay. Oh, this has just come in. I do apologise, guys. Yeah, I've got the Deathly Hallows on my arm. It's been noticed before. Some Derby players. I wonder if they've won the Under-18 Premier League. If Derby have won the Under-18 Premier League. Emmett Oliver says, I wish we had Tony Dorigo and Lee Chapman. Sean Winslow, Clark must come on. Let's have a look. Can we beat Villa? Hey, they've got to get there first, and so have we, mate. We've got to get there first, haven't we? It's been tight, similar amount of shots. I think we've looked the more dangerous though. We've looked the more likely to score. You know, I think Ayling's doing well on the right. You know, here we go, guys. Second half is upon us. Sorry for all them spammers in the chat as well. Just click their avatar and click block, guys, and they will go away. Andy UK, write the score on your head and we will see it then. It is quite big forehead, isn't it? I'm not gonna lie. But here we go, guys. 70% possession. David's just let us know. Again, possession doesn't win you games. We've known that this season. More than anything, but the second half is upon us, guys. Derby have kicked us off, and here we go. So there we go. Would you take this now? Would you take this and run, guys? 0-0. Dwayne Holmes has looked dangerous for me. Cooper kicking it out, and it's Leeds throw. Oh, giveaway, Dave. Oh, Nugent, it's a lovely ball round from Click. Roof just can't get past Keogh, and their keeper brings it out, or collects the ball, should I say. 293 people watching. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I can imagine, obviously, numbers are waning. Alex, funny comment. That's why I shaved it, man. I used to have hair, but I know my hairline's way back when. Way back in 91, 92. Well done, Stuart Dallas again. He's played well as Stuart Dallas, to be fair, apart from his shot, but he's done well there. Roof into Pablo. It's a lovely ball through to Click. He's onside. Can he pick someone out? Roof. Oh! Oh! Harrison left foot, but it's come off of Bogle and gone for a corner. It looked destined for the back of the net there. Yeah, it was definitely onside, was Click. And it's a decent ball. I think it's Bradley Johnson that flicks it on. And it falls to Harrison, who hits it first time with his left foot. And it comes off Bogle's arse and goes for a corner. So it'll be KP. Yeah, I understand, Alex. Them who have got to go will be wanting to watch the game. I totally understand that, so don't worry. But thanks for everyone who's tuning in. KP crosses. Again, it's dangerous. But Cooper hits it into the floor. And I don't know what that second one was. He's had a second bite of the cherry as KP, and it's gone absolutely miles over. I think when the ball's moving towards him, I don't know what it is, he just absolutely smashes it. Absolutely smashes it, to be fair. He's not had the best of goals outside of goal, outside of the area, most recently, KP, to be fair. And we know he can score, because if you remember under TC, he was playing in the sort of Click position and ahead of the used to run ahead of the attack quite a lot under TC. But maybe we should have took the free kick. We did have a free kick and we've tried to take it quick. I think maybe we should have took the free kick and got bodies in the box. Here we go. Daily Clan Sam says, Soz, but I'm a Villa fan. Come on, you Villa boys. That's totally fine, mate. And I think it's a Derby free kick. I'm just going through the lineups again. So you've got Roos, Bogle, Keogh, Tomori and Malone at the back for Derby. Bradley Johnson just sitting in front of them. Harry Wilson, Holmes and Mount and Lawrence in the midfield 4. And then up front you've got Dave Nugent. Obviously they were without Wagon, who was a big miss. For Leeds you've got Casilla in net. Ayling, Berardi, Cooper and Dallas at the back. Phillips just in front. And then you've got Hernandez on the right. Shackleton's been brought on for an injured Forshaw. You've then got Click and Harrison. Then up top, Roof. Thank you so much, Daily Clan Samu says it's a great channel. Thanks very much for your support, mate. It's a long throw. Roof running the channels again, but it's gone out and it's a Derby goal kick. It could, I mean, on the face of it at the minute, you're probably thinking it might end 0-0, right? And if it does, you've got to fancy us at Ellen Road. You've just got to fancy us. But I still fancy us here, though, to be fair. Dallas, bit naughty, to be fair, on, I think it's Harry Wilson, but no card. I think he's took a bit of a knock in the old rib cage. I think the ref, to be fair, I think the ref's had a decent game. He's having a go at Dwayne Holmes, because I think Dwayne Holmes, to be fair, has been full of chatter, to be fair, because he has been getting a bit of a bang about quite a few times from KP, to be fair, so he's probably getting a little bit frustrated and he's having a go at the ref. Billy Laughlin's asking what's up with Janssen. Yeah, there's an injury to his ankle, mate, which is why he's not made the game, which I'm quite surprised at, because he said he'd play in a wheelchair, so unless Bielsa's made the decision. And it's a Leeds throw. I think Harry Wilson was stood on there, looked like he'd hurt himself, but it wasn't intentional. Cooper at the back. KP. Liam Cooper to whip one over the top with his left foot. Roof running the channels. Keogh heads it out. Harrison, oh, just too much on it. Could have played the ball through a Click and we might have been away there, because Roof would have had the left hand side to break into. Bradley Johnson looking for Malone out wide. Look at me being John Motson and that. Check me out. Well done, Pablo. He's challenged Malone. I think he's unhappy. I think he thought it should have been a Leeds throw. Oh, Derby looking threatening, but then they've given it away in KP to bring it out. He's played in Pablo Hernandez. Oh, what's happened there? I don't know if Roof's... Oh, is it a Roof? Oh, he's offside, but they look to be in a bit of a tangle, did Roof and Keogh. But he was offside anyway, so Tomori then to bring it out. Or is it Tomori? I think it is. He's played it into I think it might be Nugent. I'll stop trying to be a commentator now, to be fair. We're getting the wrong names and everything. There's Keogh. 51 minutes in, guys, still 0-0. Oh, Roof. Keogh got past Roof there and he sort of had a little go at him. I think he might get a yellow card here, to be fair. Especially when they had the tangle up not too long ago. But I think it's the ref keeping it in his pocket. Did look, I mean, Keogh should never be getting past Roof, to be fair, but he's had a go and just stuck a leg out and brought him down. I'd be very surprised if there's no card, like. But no, I don't think he's given him a card. Fair enough, ref. I think, to be fair, the ref has had a good game. He's had control. Lawrence tried to get past Ayling, but Ayling again shepherding him out. It's no free kick. You can't. No, man. It's not a free kick there. Not for me, anyway. That's bullshit. Ayling definitely does right to be annoyed, because, to be fair, he's done better. All Lawrence has done there is put his body across Ayling to buy the free kick. It wasn't a free kick for me. Alex Pond, yes, it is on Sky. If you want to go there, fair enough. But this could be a ball in the box. Big, ugly man, Richard Keogh, could be looking on the end. Harry Wilson, we know he's got lethal delivery. So he could be looking to whip one in. Casilla doesn't want to be leaving that much of his goal open, if I'm being totally honest, either, against Harry Wilson. That makes me nervous. But Roof's just headed it out. Not a good delivery, really, which is quite surprising for Harry Wilson. Berardi up against Tamore wins, but it's fallen, I think, to Mason Mount, who's going to try and get past Click. He's whipped it in, but it's straight to Ayling. Knocks it out. Pablo trying to get it under control. No joy. Just a bit bouncing about a bit at the minute. Oh, Roof. Oh, is that naughty, ref, or what? Oh, well done, Dwayne Holmes, to be fair. He's had about 3-4 tackles there on the bounce. To be fair, I've been impressed by him. I think he's played well. That's Dwayne Holmes. Bremner's Ghost. Pablo is my player of the year. Jack, Clash Channel, Joe, keep it up. Thanks for your support, mate. Alex said I'd choose you over Sky any day. Thank you very much. Lovely by Harrison. That Dallas has played him in. That needs bringing back for a yellow. That's a lovely ball across. Roof! Yay! Get in! Get in, man! Come on! 1-0. Come on, Roof! Get in there, man! Do you know what? It was the build-up. Dallas has done ever so well there. Dallas and Harrison. That is absolutely quality. It's a ball in by Dallas. KP. Dallas plays it in. And it's a lovely flick by Harrison. And he's brought down. That one's bringing back. But that ball from Harrison is absolutely lovely. And Roof's not missing from there. Get in, man. 1-0, 54th minute. That needs bringing back by Lawrence for a yellow card for a challenge on Dallas. But what a ball, what a goal. Get in, man, you beauty. That is a lovely ball from Jack Harrison. I take my hat off to you. Do you know what it is as well? If you go back and watch the goal, it gets thrown in by Dallas and there's a lovely little flick with a back heel for Harrison, who plays it back into Dallas, who's able to send Harrison on. I do apologise for scaring you, young one, but absolutely buzzing. Harrison, yeah, Lawrence is booked as well, so it has come back and Lawrence has been booked. But what a ball from Jack Harrison. That's lovely, that. And Leeds are on the break again. This is where it could get dangerous. Ayling into Jamie Shackleton. And it's shepherded out this time by Richard Keogh. But this could open up now. That is absolutely quality. Get in there. Jody Morris and Frank Lampard looking sullen, looking lost. Leeds are winning. Come on! Get in there, man. Absolutely buzzing. Someone needs to cut that for me as well. But I'm absolutely buzzing with that. Oh, it's come through the Roof again. Roof on. Get in. Oh, it's a save. See, Leeds look dangerous now. Pablo's kept it in. I don't know. Yes. Get in there, the Aberdeen fan. Been watching for that. Get in there. Honestly, Patrick Bamford. Lovely ball by Harrison. But what you've got to watch is the build-up prior to that. You know, Dallas throws it in and it goes to Harrison, who's able to do like a little flick. Ball's coming in. Roof on the head. See, we look dangerous now. And he was all over him. I think it is. Bogle's got hold of his shirt. But, yeah, 1-0 Leeds United. And 56 minutes. Roof. Oh, Roof had another bite of the cherry. He maybe could have played in click. But when you watch that goal back, guys, it's all about Harrison for me. It's the lovely ball. And it's a great finish by Roof, but it's the way that he keeps it in and flicks it to put it into Dallas's path. And Dallas has done well to get the ball back to Harrison. I think there's a challenge comes in from Lawrence, who he gets a yellow card, rightly so, because I said it should be come back for a yellow card, and he gets the yellow card. But, you know, that's 5 attempts to Leeds' 11 now on goal. 2 on target from Leeds, turning the screw. You know, Derby still haven't had a shot. I think it was 6-5 in terms of shots on goal in the first half. We've now had 11 to their 5. And only 2 on target, don't get me wrong. But listen, we've scored. It's where it counts. It's 1-0 Leeds United, 57th minute. Absolutely unreal. And yeah, exactly, it's just come through from Emmett. What a ball from Harrison. Couldn't agree more, mate. Absolutely buzzing. And bouncing. You know, the game's not over. Let's be honest. You know, we're not even on the 60th minute yet. But, you know, Derby now need to come. They need to score. They need to score. Brendan's ghost, Lawrence getting booked was the right thing, rightly so, because it was a bit of a naughty challenge on Dallas. But here we go. The Derby are trying to come out and play, but Cooper does well. Shepherd's it out of play for Bogle, I think it is. But yeah, absolutely buzzing. Get in there, you beauty, man! Come on. I need to calm down a bit now. But look, there's the flick from Harrison. Those who are watching on Sky, and what a ball that is. Malone can't get there. Doesn't even attempt. I think he's already beat. He doesn't try to swing a leg on it. He tries to stay on his feet, I guess, just in case there's any sort of rebound or anything to come back out. But Roof does ever so well. And it's a lovely finish from Roof, as per. Dallas asking for a free kick now. We're 58 minutes in, guys, and it's 1-0 Leeds United. It was just a lovely move, a Leeds-esque move, a Bielsa-esque move. Absolutely buzzing. Daniel Wood, Roof's so much better than Bamford. I do agree. I'm just buzzing for Bamford to get. For Roof to get back on the score sheet. KP tries to play a ball over the top. Yeah, Daily Clan Sam, it's definitely not Janssen, mate. I would probably go with Pablo Hernandez. Guys, we have some new spammers in the chat, so remember, all you need to do is click their avatar, click block, and they will go, and you won't see them anymore. So I would recommend you do that, so you can see what's going on in the chat. Joel Fortnite, it's 1-0 Leeds. Kamar Roof with a lovely goal. But it's all about Jack Harrison, the way he flicks to keep it in first of all and play into Dallas, who sends him then down the left wing. And it is a lovely ball across from Harrison, absolutely lovely ball, and a great finish by Roof. And it does look like Jack Marriott is warming up for Derby County. Lovely flick round. Pablo Hernandez plays it over the top. Roof's going after it. Keogh's knocked it out. But yeah, it was just unreal finish by Roof, and Leeds have looked the better side and deserve to lead, in my opinion. But yeah, Dave Nugent hasn't really worked up there. I can see why he would probably put he's sort of a like for like in terms of stature and stuff as a Wagon, but it looks now that Jack Marriott may be coming on. I think he's been stripped off anyway. But yeah, Luke's saying great time to bring in Clark, space on the wings for him. Emmett Oliver mentions Peter Crouch. But we'll see what happens. Maybe a free kick there, and this could be a dangerous delivery from Harry Wilson. Harrison with a challenge on Bogle, I think it is. But still no cards. Only the one, I think, so far for Lawrence. But yeah, no, away goals are not a thing in the playoffs, James. They don't count. Malcolm McClum says, top commentary, Joe, enjoying every minute. Thank you so much, mate. Here's the ball in. Kiko's ball, well done, and he's done well to keep it in his hands. Normally with Kiko, you expect him to give it a punch, but it's well held by Kiko this time, because normally we know he likes to give it the old Superman punch, the old Roman Reigns, but this time he does well to keep it in his hands. There you go. He's kicked it out anyway, and it's come straight back at us. But Cooper's got hold of the ball. KP plays it back into Casilla. But now Derby doing a lot more pressing, which means we could get more, a few more chances. As long as we break the press, we could be away and at them. So maybe it is a time for a Jack Clark, as someone said in the comments. But Bradley Johnson's done well here. Looking for a ball. Harry Wilson looking to play it over. Get up, man. And he has done, to be fair. And Roof plays it out to Click, but well done. Click's back on the ball then. And there's Jamie Shackleton, who's away. This is what I'm saying. As long as we break the press, we can get at them. Jamie Shackleton just needs to pick a Leeds body out. Pablo! Oh, he's missed. It was a lovely cutback by Jamie Shackleton, and Pablo's gone to get it, and he's just completely missed the ball and fell on the deck. That could have been two. It was well done by Shackleton. Click's the one that plays him through. There's been a yellow card as well. Not quite sure who for. I'll let you know. It's for Gaetano Berardi. for a challenge on Liam Lawrence, I think it is. But there's the ball. It's a lovely little chip from Click. Shackleton knocks it in front, and he does pick out Pablo, and he just misses the ball. If he connects, it's probably 2-0 Leeds United. And now on comes Jack Marriott, I think, yeah, for David Nugent. And you are right there, Derek Boyd. Shackleton is class, and honestly, he could easily have, if he continues, you know, put himself in the team for the reverse fixture, and indeed indeed for the playoff final. But yeah, confirmed on the 63rd minute, Jack Marriott on for David Nugent. Well done. That's a good challenge, Click, and it's a Leeds ball, I thought. No. Yeah, Quinn, what do you want to verse at Wembley? Who do I want to verse? We need to get there first. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves. You know, it's still early, and Harry Wilson's on a chance here, and it does look like a free kick for Cooper, to be fair. A free kick given away by Cooper. Harry Wilson looked like he might have a goal. He's now going to get a dead ball situation. It's Cooper that puts his arm across his body to Wilson. Rightly, it is a free kick, and he does get a yellow card. It looked like Harry Wilson could have had an effort at goal, or indeed played Jack Marriott in at that point. And he's put his arm on him and pulled him down, which means we have got a free kick, and we all know how dangerous you know, Harry Wilson is from free kicks. Andy W, for the guy that's pissing you off, all you need to do, click his avatar, click block, and you'll no longer see you know, them streams coming up, them guys. So let's have a look. But I'm really nervous. I'm not going to lie, because Harry Wilson is very dangerous from these positions. He's got a wand of a left foot. Let's not kid ourselves. So it will be interesting to see how this goes. And I am really, really nervous. But like you say, guys, come on, Kiko. Goals from outside the box. He's got the most in the division. Him and Vrancic at Norwich. We know he's dangerous. So let's see how this goes. Harry Wilson to take it. Oh, and it's headed out by Stuart Dallas. Well done. It doesn't even beat the wall. And it's headed out. Ayling there. Beats Scott Malone as well. Coming into the box though, KP to head it out, Click to head it on. Pressure averted, but it has gone back to Bogle, who's going to knock it back in. But Kiko again does really well, comes out and collects the ball. Danger over. Leeds United 1-0 up, 65 minutes. Emmett Oliver says, we will get a second on the counter. I hope you're right. But yeah, you can see Lawrence stands on the edge of the wall and tries to move for Harry Wilson to bend it round. And it's actually Pablo's, keeps his shape, keeps his position and heads it back out. So well done to Pablo. There's Roof though. And we've got another chance here. Look, there's got to be a free kick there, ref. Yeah, Keogh gets a yellow card. Roof was going to beat Keogh. Click was going to knock the ball over the top. Which he does. Yeah, Roof plays it in at Click, and he tries to knock the ball over the top. And Roof could have got there, in all honesty, but the keeper's covering, and I think Bogle's coming in from the left. Otherwise, it might have been a different colour. But Richard Keogh, based on the position and where he is in the pitch, he gets a yellow. So we will see. But we've taken a quick one. Pablo into Harrison. Harrison to KP, and we're back in there. We're in their half, but it has gone all the way back to Cooper, and it's now going to go to Kiko. So it's a good press from Derby. Kiko looks to chip it out to Ayling and puts it out of play. We could have done more with that free kick, in all honesty, but we do like to keep the ball moving. We do like to keep it going at pace. We've now got 305 people watching, so thank you so much for everyone tuning in. It is 1-0 Leeds, as someone has just put in the comments. 1-0 Leeds on the 67th minute. Absolutely bouncing. Dwayne Holmes, who I think has played really well, he's handballed the ball. Yeah, it's a free kick Leeds way. It's not... Listen, I think KP's been all over him, and he has at times, been about him, showing him he's there. And Dwayne Holmes expects to win a free kick, doesn't get it, but puts his hand on the ball, and the ref's going to rightly so give him a yellow card. because Dwayne Holmes goes down, thinks he's getting the free kick and grabs the ball. He gets a yellow card. So we shall see. Steve Meakin, it is not 2-0 Derby. It is 1-0 Leeds, and we are on the 68th minute. So 22 to play. But we have another free kick midway into their half. Let's have a look. Oh, Bradley Johnson. Oh, they try to have a go at him. Bradley Johnson's put his hand on Cooper's back. And Cooper's gone down maybe a little bit too easy. And Bradley Johnson and Richard Keogh have tried to have a go at him. But I don't think he's died. He just felt the touch. He knows he's not getting there. And just goes down. Looking at the into the crowd, you've got Bamford, Roberts and Alioski all sat together in the crowd. Be cheering the boys on, no doubt. It's headed out. Harrison doing well. Dallas, yeah, I mean, they combined brilliantly for that first goal. Let's not kid ourselves. We understand that the left-hand side could be better, but they've combined brilliantly for that first goal. I think what's happened here. Keogh's having a go somewhere. Dwayne Holmes has come off, maybe for the yellow. I thought he's played really well in my opinion, but again, he's come off, and Mason Bennett has come on in place of Dwayne Holmes. Mason Bennett got a bit about him, well built, put it that way. And Dallas wins. I think it's Bradley Johnson tries to get past Dallas, and he gets they are pressing now. They are pressing, I'm not going to lie. But it is a Derby throw-in. Dallas loses the ball, and it's a Derby throw-in. And they are pressing us now, trying to get about it. Harry Wilson tries to get past KP, and KP brings him down. Still no card, though, I don't think. Harry Wilson looks like a little girl. Sorry, I know that's a little bit off point, but he does look like a little girl. KP, to be fair, does try to get the ball. It's not intentional. He just tried to get the ball, and he does bring down Harry Wilson, and he wins a free kick. But here we go. Yeah. Let's have a look. It's going to be a free kick. I think it's Mason Mount who's going to put it in from the right. Movement in the box. You've got Keogh in there, Marriott, Tamore, Bradley Johnson, Bennett. They're all looking to get in on it. It's come over and it's headed out by KP, who again's just been everywhere today. Roof hits it long, sends it gone, and Harrison's chasing it down, and their keeper hoofs it into no man's land. Really, it could have been anybody's in there, but it has fell to Derby. And here goes Harry Wilson, left foot, keep him off it. Mason Mount playing in Lawrence. Oh, it's across the face. He just needed a touch. I don't know if it's Bogle. Yeah, it's Bogle. It just needed a touch from Bogle, and it's 1-1. It's actually Malone who plays it across. It just needed a touch off Bogle, and it's 1-1. But straight across the face, and we get away with that. To be fair, but Derby are pressing really high now. But again, this is the thing: if we can break the press and we can get at them, you know, we'll do all right. We just need to get at them, and maybe it's time for Jack Clark to come on, or even Izzy Brown, give us something different going forward. But we will see. But let's have a look. Oh, I think he's the ref's having a go at Dallas. The ref's having a go at Dallas for not taking the throw-in quick enough, which is quite funny because that happens to us all the fecking time. So it's quite interesting that we would do that. Nathan Brown, thank you so much. It's getting a little bit cold in this garage now, I'm not going to lie. The temperature is dropping. It's through to Kiko. I think Bennett's chasing it, but Kiko just hoofs it upfield. Roof challenging Tomori, and it's a free kick. Roof against Tomori. I'm not so sure on that if a free kick was needed, if I'm being in all honesty. It's getting a bit cold, mind. Get the old fucking jacket out. Everyone's favourite jacket. Yep. I know Mick Zanetti loves it. There we go. So it's back to their keeper. I think is it Ruse, Tomori bringing it out now. It's Malone. Plays it into Lawrence. And gives it back to Keogh. 73 minutes, guys, and Leeds lead 1-0. Straight into Kiko. I think it's Mason Mount tries to play in Bennett, and it's a decent, well collected basically by Kiko. Show your arms, yeah, exactly. It's teeny tiny coat, man. Teeny tiny coat, but it's a beauty. He's a little bit cold. I've got shorts on though, so that's obviously not helping the situation. It's going to be a Derby throw. 75 minutes, guys. 74. We're almost at the 75th minute. Bennett tries to play it down the line, and it's going to be a Leeds United throw. Can't see Bielsa making any more subs if we keep this scoreline, says Luke Sheehan. We shall see. Oh, that's a naughty challenge by Bennett, that, you know. Roof, no, it's come through by Malone. They were all over KP there. 3-4 players maybe crowded him out, and they've won themselves a throw-in of Derby. Let's see. They send it back, and it's Tomori. Roof's chasing him down. Tomori bringing it out. Ooh. Roof's hassling and harrying. Well done, Kamar Roof. And it's Ruse to send it out wide to Richard Keogh. Richard Keogh tried to like pull a fast one on Click, but he's got touch of a dinosaur, that lad. Ooh. Give over Jack Marriott. He's trying to give the shoulder. I mean, he did look a little bit weak, if I'm honest. I'm surprised it was given as a free kick. He did look like he might be away for a second there, if I'm being totally honest. And a UK cup of tea. Yeah, I need a cup of tea, to be fair, mate. Mackenzie Grattage says Kamar's looking really well. But yeah, 76 minute now, guys. Leeds still 1 up. Kiko to kick out the free kick. It's headed back out by Bradley Johnson. Luke Ayling trying to knock it into Jamie Shackleton, who's done really well since he's come up. Come on, he's following Malone. Oh no, it's actually Mason Mount. They're on the attack here, Derby. Oh, is it a pen? I think he might get a pen there. Yeah, it's a penalty, I think. It's a penalty. Jack Harrison's give a penalty away. It did look, I mean, Derby have looked dangerous there coming on the attack. And he didn't touch it. Hang on. Oh, wait there. The lino. Keogh's trying to have a go at Cooper. And I think the lino's saying he didn't touch it. Let's have a look. It may not be a pen. It may not be a pen. Oh, is it a pen? This is nail-biting stuff. I think he's touched the ball. Oh, get in there! No penalty! Fuck you, Derby! Get in there! Free kick, Leeds United. It did look like Jack Harrison had basically took down Bogle. It may have been Bogle, but it looked like it could have been a pen. We'll have to see the replay, but by all accounts, I think it's let's have a look. So it's played through. I still don't know. You can't really see. Let's have a look. It's slowed down now. Oh, I'm not so sure. I don't know if he's give it because... No, yeah, he's got the ball. I don't think he's actually connected with Bogle. No pen, no pen. Leeds get away with it. I'm in there. And the game's still 1-0 Leeds United. Derby could feel feel hard done by. But yeah, the linos give it the other way and said that Jack Harrison's touched the ball. But no penalty. We've actually got one from the refs, eh? But Derby do look dangerous and they're at us again here. Mason Bennett, but it's out by Dallas. Just need to get shot now, Jack Harrison. And he gets shot. Oh, and it did ricochet back off him, and it's a throw-in for Derby. They do look really dangerous. Harry Wilson. Oh, well done, Liam Cooper. That's brilliant. But look, we've got no one. It is all Derby at the moment, and we're just sort of kicking it out just to relieve some pressure. But listen, I still think in this, we can get one. We could easily get one. Yeah, just Foxy, I will be at the second leg. I should have been at this game if I'm being totally honest. But something happened and Oscar took my ticket instead, which I'm a little bit gutted about, but things happen. Yeah, Christo says, I'm unsure about the decision. Can't see it properly in the replay. Nor can I, mate. So we need to watch that back. And see what everyone is saying about it. But I don't know if Jack Harrison's actually connected with the ball. Let's have a look. It's slowed down again. He's actually connected with the ball, and it has chipped off his foot. Gail Smith says she's glad she's not at the game, so thank you. And Kamaru's come off. Who is it? Don't say, have we seen Izzy Brown? Who's been... Oh, it's Jack Clark. Jack Clark's been brought off. Oh, it's gone through. Harrison. Shackleton! Oh, he's hit the side netting. Straight attack. I don't know. Obviously, I was trying to work out who's where. So, Roos come off. Roos come off for Jack Clark. It was Harrison who's... Shackleton's had an effort at goal. And the keeper saved it, and then it's fallen to Harrison, who's hit it first time, and it's gone into the side netting. Probably should have done better, in all honesty. But yeah, guys, can we please not have shit in the chat, please? So Jack Clark on the pitch. I wonder if Jack Harrison will play in the tip, leading the line, as it were, because I know he's done that before. I think he did that before at New York City, was it? And I know he's done it for Leeds before. He's played him in that role as Bielsa. And it looks like that is the case, that Jack Harrison's been put up top and Jack Clark has been put onto the left. Yeah, Christo says he does look like he touched the ball. If he doesn't touch the ball, then it's possibly a pen. But Keogh's played it back to Roos. We're now into the last 10, guys, and Leeds are leading 1-0. Dallas has made a good challenge. Jack Clark has done well. He's crowded out there and he's won himself a free kick. I think it's Harry Wilson's tried to put himself about. Nicola Bozella says, will there be another goal for you? I hope so, because taking a 2-0 lead to Ellen Road's absolutely huge. If we could do that, it would be absolutely huge. But yeah, 8 minutes left, guys, plus stoppage. You know, it could be all Derby. Let's not kid ourselves. We could get one on the break, but they are going to look to press forward now. They are at home. They have got the crowd behind them. You know, it could be all Derby here, but not with balls like that from, I think, it's Bradley Johnson, who's tried to play Mason Bennett. And it's gone out for a throw-in, and Stuart Dallas to take the throw deep in our own half. Pan to Derby fans who are biting the nails, looking nervous. They know it'd be a difficult game for them at Ellen Road, taking away... that's quality by Click, who's played in Shackleton. Jamie Shackleton's done ever so well. He's so good. And here's Luke Ayling playing Click. Luke Ayling knocking one over to Pablo. He's going to be offside there. Yeah, he is. Jack Harrison offside. I think maybe if Pablo dummies, it might go through to Jack Clark. But the ball was destined for Pablo, I think, to be fair. And Jack Harrison is rightly chalked offside. Match stats, so second half attempts, Leeds United 6, on target 3. Possession wise, Derby have had 60% as opposed to our 40. But look, we've been much better second half. And to be fair, last 10 though, last 15, I probably got that wrong, to be fair. I think Derby have done well coming into it, you know, late on. But let's see, do we make another change or do you keep it as you were? Roof's off, Clark on. Yeah, Roof came off. Listen, he's still, you know, still wanting to get probably back to full fitness. Dave Webster, we need you fit for Wednesday. Have a Coke, Joe. Come on, Leeds. Here's the ball over by Kiko, and it's into Ruse. He's going to kick it out here. Keogh, hoof, big massive hoof by Richard Keogh, and it's gone out for a throw. We've got six minutes left, guys, and it's still 1-0 Leeds United. Dallas has done ever so well again to bring it inside. Looking for Ayling. Pablo's an option as well. Lawrence has gone with him, so that's going to give Ayling time on the ball. He's played it through a Click. Shackleton's run ahead of him. There's Pablo. It is crowded in there. Jack Harrison. Challenged by Richard Keogh. Phillips to Dallas, who's done ever so well today. Stuart Dallas. So is Jack Harrison. Both of them combined well for that first goal. Could it be the winning goal? Here's Jack Clark. He's absolutely done. Bradley Johnson brings it in field to Pablo. There's the ball to Ayling, who's beat Malone. He's got a cut back. Oh, it's just missed everybody. And I think it's Bogle who manages to clear it out. You've got 5 minutes left. Bogle's whipped it out and it's a Leeds United throw. This is the thing. Derby are going to have to come for the game. I think Tom Huddleston's coming on now. Who for? Lawrence. Oyston Horgan. All you need to do in order to ban them, mate, click their avatar and it'll come up block. Click block and it'll go away, mate. Oyston Horgan, all you need to do, click his avatar, block him, and then you won't see him on your chat anymore. For them people that are spamming, just click their avatar, click block, and you won't see him anymore. But it's Tom Huddleston who's come on for Lawrence. I don't know if he's, Frank Lampard's done that for a job. Push everybody forward, keep Tom Huddleston back. It's an interesting one, to be fair. But Pablo's done ever so well against Malone there. And he's played through Click. Clicks through. It's just crowded out. Keogh. Go on, Click. Yeah, it was crowded out. There was no option there. I don't know why they're pushing him for. I don't know what they're saying that Click's supposed to have done. Has he gone like that towards Tomori? I've not seen that. I think the lino said he's seen something, but Derby County are absolutely kicking off and he's going for a card. He's gone for a yellow card. I think Click, they've said that Click's basically gone towards Tomori when he's got up as if to say, come on, but he's not actually connected. Let's have a look. Keogh's put him on the deck. Tomori's said something. Oh, and he's put his head into Tomori's chest. It looks like he's put his head into Tomori's chest. And then Tomori's hit him away and they've rightly kicked off. Click shouldn't have done that. I'm worried with that. Because we know what Leeds United are like, you know. Can that be retrospectively looked at? I'm not sure because the ref's seen it and given a yellow. So I don't think it can, in all honesty. It's only ever retrospectively looked at if the ref hasn't seen it. But here go, Derby County, but it's cleared out. And Tamore's played it across to Keogh. But it'll be interesting. Yeah, non-violent headbutt. But Leeds have won it back. Jack Harrison through. Keogh and Tamore both having a go, and Tamore's cleared it out. Listen, we've got 2 minutes, 88th. We're just coming up to, yeah, exactly. I agree with Joyce, and I don't know what Click's thinking, but I think because the referee has seen it and given it a yellow card, it can't be retrospectively action. What's Huddleston having a go there? He's just basically hit Dallas in the face. Why has he done that? Rightly so, gets a yellow card, but you know, Derby are putting themselves about a bit here, but there was no need from that from Tom Huddleston. He's gone in naughtily on the challenge and actually left one on Stuart Dallas, because Dallas has done him. If you look, yeah, he's put his elbow straight into his face. There is no need for that. If you watch that back, guys, he's deliberately gone in with the elbow as he's given the challenge. Why? He's been on the pitch 2 minutes. He's wanted to put himself about. Tom Huddleston, you absolute wanker. No need. Retire, mate. You're about 40. KP with the free kick through to Harrison. Keogh really putting himself amongst it now. I don't know if Keogh's on a yellow, but oh, that's a lovely ball. Oh, he's offside. I don't know if Keogh is on a yellow card, but I can see him easily coming from behind to. It's anyone asking the score? It's 1-0 Leeds United. We're on the 89th minute, mate. 89th minute, and it's 1-0 Leeds United. Great header out by Cooper. Bradley Johnson. There's Luke Ayling doing ever so well. Dallas, who's had an absolute barnstormer. Well done, Stuart Dallas. Kicks it out. Last 30 seconds of normal time, guys. Still haven't seen how many minutes are left yet. But Emmett, I agree with you. Huddleston is a washed-up has-been. Cooper again wins the header, and it is Shackleton to bring it out. Passes it to Pablo. Loses it. Silly Pablo. Not like him there. If they were to score from this, I'd be wounded. But Ayling's shepherded him out, and it's a throw-in for Derby County. Pablo sort of put us under pressure there. I mean, he didn't need to do it. Here we are into the 90th minute. There's 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes of added time. Let's have a look. So, Leeds United 1-0 up. 5 minutes left. Malone with the throw-in deep in our own half. Could be danger. KP, well done to head it, but it's gone back to Malone, who's tried to chip it round. And it's going to be... Oh, well done, Luke Ayling, who's managed to get it round to Pablo, who's then played out Jamie Shackleton, who's going to send it down line for Jack Harrison. Give it Shackleton back, mate. Give it Click. Give it Click. Oh, pass the ball, Jack. Pass the ball. But it has made its way to Jack Clark. Dallas tried to play it through. Jack Harrison should have got rid of that ball a little bit sooner. He could have played in Click, who could have then easily put in Jack Clark. It'd be interesting. Quinn is sending off for Derby could be pivotal. I agree. Kamar Roof, man of the match. Goals, first attempts 5 on target, 2 touches in opposition's box 9. Kamar Roof gets the man of the match. Stuart Dallas has had a blinder for me, and he's just played a lovely ball through to Click, but Jack Clark's been pulled. Why has he done that? Mateus Click's through, and I think Jack Clark's put his hand on Huddleston's back, and Huddleston's hit the deck, which has meant that the refs had to blow it up. So very naive. We were through, not on goal, but you know we could have taken it into the corner or at least fashioned an effort from it. Yeah, Andy UK, it was definitely a forearm smash from Huddleston, not needed, in all honesty. Here's Harry Wilson, who's going to play it through to Bradley Johnson. He's trying to whip it in, but it's come to Jack Clark. Do not lose it, Jack Clark. Yeah, he's got a free kick. He beats Harry Wilson, gets round him, and Harry Wilson leaves with goes for the challenge. It's enough to knock Clark out of his stride, and we've got a free kick. 3 minutes left of the added time of 5, guys, and Leeds lead 1-0. So, yeah, Nick Muller, I was supposed to be there, couldn't make it. Something happened. It's okay. But Oscar's gone in my place. So Oscar and Conor and Tash from All Leeds TV are all there. Unfortunately, I couldn't get to the game. But yeah, 92, almost 93 minutes now, guys. We've just wasted the free kick. It's gone out. Yeah, Andy W, you know, Dallas surprisingly playing better at left back. Yeah, he's played really well, and he was integral to the you know, the goal. They played a ball over the box. Kiko's come out, put his foot through it. Get back in your goal, Kiko. Huddleston's won the ball, but Kiko's back in time, and gets it. Oyston Hogan, no aggregate score. Aggregate score counts, yes, sorry, but no away goals in this. But yeah, Casillas got the ball now, and he plays it out wide. We've got 93 minutes now on the clock, so there's 2 left, guys. And it's gone over the top, and Click and Harrison are chasing it. Tomori's trying to shepherd it out. It's come off him anyway, so if it does go out, it's a corner, but he manages to make its way to Huddleston. Richard Keogh now to bring it out from their box. Absolutely flying up the pitch like fecking, I don't know, like a gazelle. But it's whipped out wide from Mount. I think it's Wilson who knocks it in. Well headed out by Phillips. Again, who's been quality. Ayling maybe should have let it go. Oh, it stayed in though. Tom Huddleston picks it up. He's going to knock one in the box. Straight. Oh, Kiko should have shouted for it, and it's KP that heads it out, and luckily we get away with it. I think if KP hears Kiko there, leaves it and Kiko gets it. But Pablo's sprays the ball wide left, tries to play in Clark, doesn't make it. Oh, KP, give it Pablo to Click. Could we get one here late on to make it 2? We've got 30 seconds left to play. Harrison's been played in. Oh, Tomori's tried to have a go, but Harrison's kept hold of the ball. Harrison's had a really good game today. Tomori trying to get bits at him, and Harrison hits it off Tomori and wins as a throw-in deep in the Derby half with only 20 seconds left to play. Harrison's just going to keep it in there with 15 now, and Leeds look like they could be coming away from Pride Park with a 1-0 win. I don't know if they think it's blown. No, it's definitely not blown. And have we got a corner? Sorry guys, they were showing the Leeds fans. It looks like we've got a corner ball. Corner ball, 95 minutes. The game's up, guys. Leeds have a corner. And it's a dead ball. Oh no, full time. Get in there! Get in there! Leeds United have won. Kamar Roof, man of the match, 1-0. Lovely finish. Listen, the goal. Oh, come on now. That's it. Listen, it's not over. It's only halfway there. But you've got to be absolutely buzzing with that. Kamar Roof gives us the advantage ahead of the second leg on Wednesday at Ellen Road. You know, there's the contentious penalty decision. But look, the ref's not give it. The lino said it wasn't a pen. You know, Jack Harrison connects with the ball. But yeah, you've got to be happy with that. And Leeds United come away from Ellen Road with a 1-0 win. And yeah, I'm absolutely over the moon, as you would expect, guys. Richard Keogh's having a go at Cooper, but he's an absolute weapon. But yeah, absolutely. The Donut Earth Society says, great commentary, thank you very much. Swahoo says, I have subbed, thanks so much. Commentary has been brilliant, thank you very much. Audi says, Derby coming for us, you what, mate? Leeds United, we're coming for you. Yeah, Gail Smith, I'll be back and supporting Leeds, thank you so much. Listen, it's game over. Leeds have won 1-0. Come away from Pride Park with a 1-0 win. Absolutely, bouncing. I thought Dallas was quality at left back. I thought KP was great. Cooper did well. Jack Harrison, the ball is what it's about. It's absolutely lovely. Luke Ayling, you know, they've all done good. I think even Kiko as well. Kiko's been brilliant. They're just interviewing Jack Harrison and Kamar Roof now as well. You know, I'll have to listen to that back. But it was absolutely brilliant. Yeah, Daniel Wood, deserved win for Leeds. Derby, your wank. Can we have the same ref? Yeah, I thought the ref did a really good job, to be honest. He did a stand-up job. You know, yeah, Derek, Pablo was quiet. He made a few wayward passes at times. But, you know, the Leeds fans now, they're absolutely buzzing, absolutely bouncing. That's you know, first leg done, Leeds 1-0 up. You've got to be happy with that going into the second leg. And will we see Jamie Shackleton in there? I think Jamie Shackleton's done a really good job as well. Jamie Shackleton did a stand-up job. But yeah, for those that have watched with me, thank you so much. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. Maybe I'll do a post-match tomorrow. But those that have watched with me, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. And you know, hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you've enjoyed it, let me know and we'll do it again next time one of us can't get to a game. Obviously Wednesday we will all be at the game for the home fixture against Derby County. And hopefully, you know, you've got to fancy us now. I fancied us before. I fancied us now. 1-0 win. Kamaru, man of the match. Quality. Great ball by Jack Harrison. Just absolutely over the moon. Let us know in the comments what you thought, guys. What we're going to do is shorten this video and probably put all the best bits together, especially the goal, because Wainman went wild. But yeah, just great. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we'll see. I mean, Conor and Oscar will no doubt be doing their post-match. Them two have been to the game, so they can give you their post-match. And as I say, I'll be there for Monday Night Football. And then on Wednesday, you know, for anyone who's watching this that doesn't normally watch, we have a live stream on a Monday for Monday Night Football. Conor and Oscar will do their live streams. We'll do their post-match as well. And then on Wednesday, we're all at the game. But thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'm going to go now. I'm going to have a smoke and go watch... go have smoke, some tea. And go chill out. But absolutely bouncing, boys. I will see you all later.